Out here tonight for what's sort of become a tradition for her after big events, and that is
champion Ronda Rousey.
Not to doubt Ronda Rousey, she's proven to be an incredible competitor and a worthy champion. But after
last night,
ridiculous dreams. What's the use of dreaming at all? Last year I stepped into this ring for the first.
the partisan crowd wants Becky and nothing else.
I dreamed ridiculously big.
They want Becky, and that's all they want to hear.
Yeah, Becky Lynch, the winner of last night's Rumble match.
And she did. She has more passion and desire than any competitor I have ever faced. I want to thank Sasha making me better today than she was just.
There's nothing Ronda can say to this crowd tonight.
All right. You want to talk about Becky Lynch? She's watching and she has a choice to make. No.
Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bayley, a former Raw Women's Champion.
I like Ronda Rousey wants an opponent. We got Bayley.
Now, I mean, out of your life last night, I am Bayley. Guess what? I am too. So what do you say you put that champ right here tonight in Phoenix?
So there's so much going on here that we need to clear up. The bottom line is this. Ronda Rousey won dance from this crowd here in Phoenix, Arizona. That is because Becky won the Raw.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Raw from San Jose, California. Bayley is the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest.
Corey, my question to you is this. We know Becky Lynch is set to make her decision tomorrow night. In your opinion?
It certainly could be. You want to take the path of most certain success, especially in this move.
Ronda's going to work.
I will give credit where it's due to Bayley. The time in life where it pays off to be Sasha Banks' friend.
Not only that, but Bayley and Sasha are so.
Arm of Ronda Rousey. That is the arm that was attacked and damaged by Sasha Banks last night.
Tonight after the battle she endured, Sasha Banks certainly brought a fight, was a worthy challenge.
Ronda Rousey trying to tie Bayley up and soften her. The patented Ronda Rousey arm.
This opportunity presents itself. Ronda capitalizes each and every time.
As soon as an arm becomes available.
Fall for Bayley. And again, you have to question the decision of Ronda Rousey. Oh, wait a minute, the arm gave out.
Was it the arm or the knee?
I think that was her arm.
I believe it went right to work on the Raw Women's Champion. It's hard to tell when Ronda...
Dragon screw to the middle rope.
Champ's in trouble. Could this be Bayley's night to win? Ronda Rousey has always said that she is a fighting champion, whether she is injured. Bayley looking to win the championship here, live on Raw.
It's a gutsy move to lay out this.
On the leg of Ronda Rousey, and then this. And Ronda has not been the same since.
Bayley has over Ronda Rousey. Rousey very new to this business, not combat as a whole.
That moment, that tweak that Ronda Rousey injured her knee, she's been attacking it ever since.
Well, Bayley took the battle with Sasha last night. This is great by Bayley to take this chance.
We know, Ron, the meaning of being a true champion is to be better than the competition, even at your worst.
Ronda Rousey won the Raw Women's Championship back in August in New York at SummerSlam. Later, Sasha Banks' best friend Bayley looks to take the title from Rousey. And a clothesline as Ronda rolls through, and now the champ looking to build on adrenaline. Corey, 24 hours ago, Ronda could not lock in the armbar. She had to go for a pin. Ronda is hurting, and she's hurting bad.
Standard maneuvers in Ronda's arsenal is on this. We could be moments away from a new champion.
You know, the past 7 days, last night taken to the limit by Banks, tonight by Bayley, and Ronda Rousey exploding out of...
If the altitude here in Phoenix is going to come into play, a lot of superstars during the day.
Ronda Rousey, will she get the champ to tap out here? Rousey's in trouble. Great arm. Get out of those holds as well as she rolls to the underneath the bottom rope, and both women win the title. Watch this. Great move by Bayley.
Very, very well scouted by. but very, very impressive offense from Bayley.
And Bayley now!
Oh, into the barrier.
Could this be Bayley's night to topple the Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey? Banged up, her leg banged up as well. Bayley burying the champion in the corner, and it has been a...
That once upon a time led her to being the Raw Women's Champion.
Ronda ducked out of the ring, but Bayley, remember, has to get...
To do, down goes Rousey.
Bayley looks as good tonight because of how injured Ronda Rousey is. You guys
On Ronda Rousey at 2.5, manages to get the shoulder up, and the thing about this is, look at Ronda.
Bayley's taking advantage.
Bayley's moment. Top rope. Bayley. Bayley using her friend Sasha Banks' move to try to put Ronda away. Center Rousey in deep, deep trouble.
I don't know if this is the best strategy for Bayley.
Use 4 of the 5 count.
And last night we saw Ronda Rousey was for it last night.
Well, Bayley upset there, but she can't get frustrated. Stay within herself. She's got Rousey. She do here. If you're Bayley, Corey, what do you do?
Stay. Got to be careful not to make mistakes like this.
Ronda slipped underneath, and now the left and rights from Ronda again. Up to the top rope, Ronda Rousey! Wow! What a move by Ronda! A gutsy performance by the
Here's
champion!
your winner by submission, and still
A hell of a fight tonight, but Ronda Rousey retains.
ever the fighting chief.
Just the slightest hesitation allowed Ronda Rousey to capitalize, launching Bayley.
And you got to give Ronda credit, too. Issuing this.
Ronda Rousey attempted to do last night with Sasha Banks, but Banks is a sore loser.
The Becky Lynch, who last night won the Women's Royal Rumble match. Becky Lynch is here on Monday Night Raw.
It is a standing ovation.
Night that Becky Lynch in the SmackDown Women's Locker Room invaded Monday Night Raw, and Becky...
Oh, man.
Ronda Rousey certainly hasn't forgotten. Becky Lynch suffered an injury that...
Arguably the best in the business right now.
Look at this. The man is back on Raw. Gee, I'd find a way back to you again. There. Hottest. So, Ronnie. And you. And you've heard about this, but last night, unlike Seth Rollins, I don't need much time to think. And our title. And I'm gonna kick your ass in front of the whole world.
I want the whole world to hear this. First off, how's your leg? Huh? Because unlike you, I want to beat the best version of Becky Lynch that has ever existed. Knows that I can re-break your face faster than you could say Nia Jax. To kill you with my bare hands without even breaking a sweat. And the only thing stopping me is just the same age. That means while you were training, and last year, while you were in the, because I've been a household name for a decade. And I'm gonna own you at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, can WrestleMania
This stage of them all.
the man Becky Lynch, the baddest
Decision. Now it's time for the winner of the Men's Royal Rumble match, Seth Rollins.
by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car. That match will be crowned the brand new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. On
Natty took too kindly to Dana Brooke saying she's better than Natty.
tag.
Well, listen, I mean, it's obvious. If they don't have the teamwork, there's no chance they walk out with a victory.
Well,
Dana's
that
just
looked good to
upset.
me. That looked good.
On the other hand, personified teamwork. Even last night in the
true.
Women's Royal Rumble match.
Even respect and trust is the Riot Squad does for one another. Oh, and what a clothesline!
Hopefully have a little bit more luck tonight than she did last night in the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Not if Nadia is in.
Minutes, 58 seconds after entering at number 2. Longer than any.
Her the Iron Woman of WWE. Why do you got to turn everything into a negative?
Look at the power of
Squad.
Liv Morgan said the only people in the entire world she has love for is the Riot Squad.
And Dana Brooke to make it to her corner. And now the official going to check on Dana Brooke to make sure she's okay. And tag made. Here comes Natalya.
Look out, Liv.
Natalya, who eliminated.
Natalya all fired up.
She
Out of the way, the outside.
And it allows Morgan from behind to take advantage. Rolling up Natalya here. And
For Natalya, being able to knock the Riot Squad out of contention.
Natty's sinking in deep.
Riot Squad's heading to Elimination Chamber.
Here are your winners.
Morgan and Logan could end up being the WWE.
Ever since they signed contracts here in WWE.
I would go so far as to say I think Morgan and Logan.
2 of the 3 Raw teams. Also 3 teams for SmackDown will be involved. And still to come tonight is decision time for the Men's Royal Rumble match winner, Seth Rollins. Does
Men's Royal.
While we were expecting, apparently doesn't want to wait. He wants to be out of here.
Lesnar's face.
Lesnar's got to be feeling to leave Chase Field still.
Look, Ballard was beat up bad last.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Heyman.
Abdominal injury suffered by Brock Lesnar when he was forced to need
The Universal Championship.
My name is Paul Heyman, Universal Heavyweight Champion and the main event. The premise of Seth Rollins' life. Rollins only has one option for WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan. Grappling match, and they'll put on a sports and this planet wants to do is to get into a ladies and gentlemen, I assure you it takes a special by the beast Brock Lesnar, especially what he rightfully owns.
To make the decision, the winner of the Men's Royal Rumble match, Seth Rollins.
Oh, intimidating.
Rollins went right after the beast, and Seth Rollins to the door by Brock, and Brock with an F5.
Well, once he regains consciousness, I think Seth Rollins might want to reconsider his options.
And Brock Lesnar with an F5, and now a second one to the...
Be answering for the sins of Finn Balor last night. It was a brazen Seth Rollins to come out here and get right in Brock's face.
Waist to the Kingslayer. And that is what the Universal, what he wants in a 4th and perhaps most effective and massive by the champion. Yeah, look at the title.
You dare step to the beast's throne.